Prisons are described as spiritual conditions or strongholds that trap people's potential, progress, and purpose. We can see destinies in prisons by observing signs. Sign number one is stagnation. Stagnation. Nations that are stagnant. A life that is stagnant. A ministry that is stagnant. That means there is an issue of destiny in prison. In this warfare, that many of us, we are destinies in prisons. We are destinies in prisons. Now, because you are in a prison, it means you are limited. You cannot express your potential. You cannot bring out the greatness in you. There are nations in prisons. There are lives in prisons. And what surprised me today when I was in prayer, that there are churches in prisons. A whole congregation in a prison. There are denominations in prisons. Can you imagine? There are apostles in prisons. Like Apostle Peter, one day was put in prison, and Apostle Peter and Apostle Paul, and Mark and others. There are many people that today are mighty according to the plan of God, but cannot express potential because of destinies in prisons. And I've come to discover, when it comes to prisons, there are those prisons where God is sending you on a rescue, because many are held hostage. There are many spiritual hostages. There are destinies. What kind of warfare you're going to do in order to open prisons? Praise the Lord. There are those prisoners that are supposed to be released by a decree of an authority. But there are prisoners that are released by an act of aggression, aggressively. When you go in the prisons to release the captives, because the tormentor does not follow the law. When the tormentor does not follow the law, the one who captured the prisoners is not following the law. You cannot release them by decree, because it's an illegal authority. Now, the illegal authority, no government, no law, no court, they don't obey court orders. In such a case,